Hello, welcome to the 137th episode of our song review series. My name is Apple from AD1221.com. Now, we have completed all the solo songs from Tropical Rouge Precure. It is time for the duet portion of this. There's only one duet here in Tropical Rouge history, and it's Manatsu and Laura. So yet again, we get to hear Rina Hidaka for the third consecutive time, and Fairouz Ai for the second consecutive time in the series so far. Until previously, we've heard their solo songs. Today, that all changes. We get to hear Manatsu and Laura sing together. After all, they are both best friends here, precisely. And the song that they sang together is called Pretty Rouge Days. Now, I did a skim through of the song, and it starts off with a spoken intro. So you guys get to hear how they actually speak for the very first time. So, let's get the song review underway here immediately. We'll talk to you guys more about the song as we go. So off we go.
私の名前は夏海真夏。あなたの名前は？私はローラ・アポロドールス・ヒュギーヌス・ラメール。じゃあローラって呼ぶね。よろしく。不思議な海を越えて知らない私たち同士出会えちゃった舞台にキラリハートがナビゲートだって嘘つけないのはお互い様でしょマイペースでまっすぐでいつの間にか視線と視線が君を見つけたよこれからピクメカデイ一緒にピクメカスマイ常夏色にワクワク盛り上がろう欲張りもっともっとプリーズ聞かせてプリティメイクアップガールルージュな季節始まるスペシャルな予感人間にしてはなかなかやるじゃない真夏ローラもめっちゃとろきかってる当たり前でしょだって私人魚だものもっと一緒にとろきかってこ
Wow. It looks like that the song, as I said, the song that has some spoken parts here. And let me tell you, it goes to show how Laura and Manatsu really met here. And looking by the lyrics, they met, and then that's where they became friends. And then the singing actually kicks in, and then we got even more speaking after the first chorus. But wow, both Manatsu and Laura singing voices together are absolutely so beautiful here. Honestly, let's check into more parts of the song now, and we'll talk to you guys more about it as we go. But honestly, this is such a beautiful song, if you ask me.
好きないファッションウェイクアッププリーズルージュな今日はまだまだ終わらせないから遠慮しない二人だもんなんでも言い合えちゃうんだねもっと仲良くなれるトロピカルハートがわかるの今日もプリティメイクアップデイ一緒にプリティメイクアップスマイ常夏色にワクワク盛り上がろう欲張りもっともっとプリーズはしゃいでプリティメイクアップガールルージュな今を集めて続きを遊ぼう
Wow, that was such a beautiful song. Oh my goodness. This is such a beautiful song. And if you're ever into Tropical Rouge Precure, run and do not walk to the song. Truly. Honestly. This is such a beautiful song. if you're ever into the tropical precure aspect, you gotta check this song out. Honestly, you'd be mistaken if you guys didn't get a chance to do it. Look, honestly, you would be mistaken and if it didn't get a chance to do so. Honestly, if you're ever into the tropical precure, you gotta check this song out. It solidifies Manatsu and Laura's friendship in a nutshell. But I do think we need to hear the entire second half of the song again before we give you guys the final thoughts. But clearly, there was no room for me to talk about the song because it's all fast paced. No breaks, no instrumental. So, but honestly, we need to hear the entire second half of the song again before we give you guys the final thoughts. So off we go to that. Then we'll be back to give you guys the final thoughts and to close this video out.
大きしの数だけ全部とことんなとこわかりすぎるね単純で強引でだけどそこもありな君でもう解けないからいつでもファッションウェイカーデイ一緒にファッションウェイカーシャイ目覚めるたびにドキドキ増えてくねおしゃべりもっともっとリーズ好きないファッションウェイカープリーズルージュな今日はまだまだ終わらせないから遠慮しない二人だもんなんでも言い合えちゃうんだねもっと仲良くなれるトロピカルハートがわかるの今日もプリティメイクアップデイ一緒にプリティメイクアップスマイル常夏色にワクワク盛り上がろう欲張りもっともっとプリーズはしゃいでプリティメイクアップバース優柔な今を集めて続きを遊ぼう
Wow, that was such a beautiful song. Oh my gosh. It goes to show that Manatsu and Laura are just such good friends here. And we've seen that a lot throughout the Tropical Rush Precure aspect here. But really, if you're ever into Tropical Rush Precure, you gotta check this song out. You would be mistaken if you didn't get a chance to do so. Because truly, this is such a beautiful song. If you guys are into Tropical Precure, you gotta check it out. Because it's honestly that good. I highly recommend that because this actually gives you good examples as to how Manatsu and Laura are just really good friends. That said, I'm ready to roll on this matter here. The song receives a perfect 100 out of 10. I'd like to say thank you so much to Fairouz Ai and Rina Hidaka for this beautiful duet. You both honestly did such an excellent job with singing this song with such beautiful voices as Manatsu and Laura. Like, truly, this shows us that both of them are such really good friends. And I mean it 100%. Once again, final favorite of song is a perfect 100 out of 10. I'd like to say thank you so much to Fairouz Ai and Rina Hidaka for this beautiful song. You truly did such an excellent job singing the song with such beautiful voices as Manatsu and Laura. So truly, thank you so much for that. And thank you so much to all of you guys for stopping by this video. If you like what you stopped, make sure to subscribe, sing animation. As always, don't forget to engage bells. Same time we go live or premiere video. Thank you for watching. We'll see you next time with we go to the quintets now There's plenty of quintet songs in Tropical Precure history. We're starting off with Shantia, Land of Happiness. So we'll be hearing Rina Hidaka once again. Rina Hidaka and Fairouz Ai will be back once again to perform. But they'll be joined by Yumiri Animori, Yu Ishikawa, and Asami Sito for this particular song. So we hope you stick around for that because that's coming up on the next episode. Till then, we'll leave you with the second half of Friendship Joyful to close that. Or what is that song's name again to close out this video? I don't want to get this wrong. Pretty Rouge Days. We'll leave you with the second half of Pretty Rouge Days to close out this video. Thank you for watching. We'll see you on the next episode for Shantia, Land of Happiness. Thank you guys so much for stopping by. We'll see you next time. Have a nice day!
大きしの数だけ全部とことんなとこわかりすぎ